Hello, here's my 8 drawings for the principle of design. I have harmony. I used earth tones to make it all kind of blend together, like images, and then I trailed it all together with this to kind of help guide the eye, whichever way you look at it. Here's pattern and repetition. So here's the repeating pattern here, and then I kind of added more of that here with these lines. I used Sharpie, and then I also used the calligraphy pen and wetted it down. I did that with a lot of these to get this bleeding effect. I really like it, so kind of used it in a lot. Here's contrast, again, same technique. The light side, the dark side, to show contrast with each other. Emphasis and focal point. This is one of my favorites. I use these spear tips to point to this outer rim, and then this second rim in here, coupled with this, kind of brings the eye in. And then with the this piece right here, which actually has the only color, you can barely see it here. But that kind of really pulls the eye there to make the emphasis there. This is movement. Let's see how well it shows up. So I started with the design of a person falling, and then I used a pen that would bleed, and I traced their leg a few extra times and the arm a few extra times, and I used that once it started bleeding to make this smoke trail to give the illusion that he was falling downward. Here's variety. I've got repetition and movement through these lines, or pattern through these lines. Different colors, contrast right here. Quite a few other elements that I'm failing to bring to mind right now, but shadowing effect here. But yeah, I just kind of threw a bunch of stuff together for that one. Proportion. Couldn't really think of anything to do, so I mean they're all in proportion, standing next to each other, I guess. So there's proportion. I could also have used this one maybe for contrast, but so there's that. Balance. I balance the image with these two like images. It's not perfect symmetry, but it's balanced. And then this is a little symbol, a little guy I came up with that stands for balance. He's standing on this cone that's balanced on a sphere. So there's balance. And then here's the extra credit one, the proportion, and I'll be posting this separately on the extra credit thing too, but and I just put all of these circles together to kind of make it look like a brain, hot air balloon, something around those lines. So but yeah, that's my, or no, this is proximity. Yes, proximity. And those are my assignments.